What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Prophet. Have to fix my hat. And today we're going to be talking about anxiety. I know it might sound a little weird. I got like a bump inside of my tongue, so like I'm not trying to hit against my teeth so much. But anyways, we're talking about anxiety. My sister actually asked me to talk about this topic after she saw my depression video. So she was like, "Hey," and she saw my my anti-socialism, and she was like, "Hey, you should do this." So, around the time when I got depression when I was 14, I also got anxiety. I still deal with it. It is nowhere near as bad as. Sorry for hearing my phone go off. It's nowhere near as bad as my depression has been. Not has been like recently, but like at the highest points of my depression, usually my anxiety has never ever reached that same height. Because medication and just learning to not let certain things affect me. But like I could, and I've gone days without taking my anti-anxiety medication, and I would be fine. Even after like it left my system, left my system, I would still be okay. I wouldn't really feel anxious. I wouldn't feel like my heart is beating out of my chest and I'm breathing quickly. I still have it sometimes, but it's not frequent, really. So I would say to anybody is that if you want to really work on anxiety, just always try to find something to do. Because usually when you have your mind on something, then you won't have like worry about it so much. Like I've always been told that like, well, start doing stuff. Start going outside more. Start going for walks. Start hanging out with your friends more. Stuff like that. And I did that kind of stuff, and it helped me out a lot. I mean, I need to walk a little more, as you can see. I'm fat, but with the anxiety, it got better because of that. Because I was always doing something. I was always trying to figure out, okay, hey, what can I do maybe this weekend, or oh, what can I do after school today to help me out, to just kind of help me just not think about whatever's going on in my personal life. So I think that's like the main thing. And like I say, I'm no doctor, I'm no therapist, I'm no nothing. I'm just a human being, just like everybody else, struggling with depression, anxiety, stresses. Just like everybody else, I deal with the same thing. So I would say just like be yourself, right? I know it has really nothing to do with anxiety. Just be yourself. Don't get anxiety about worrying about trying to be somebody else, trying to be something that you don't even want to be, but that you're trying to be it. Because I'm sorry if you see me sweating, it's kind of hot in here today. Trying to be something just for popularity, whatever like that. But yes, anxiety can, and I know I'm going back and forth. This is kind of like just me talking just straight from my thoughts, and so I'm trying to like keep it organized as I'm talking. But even with anxiety, you can like, I don't know, it's just, you can always kind of find a way to dumb it down. I've always noticed with myself, I've always found a way to just kind of keep it under wraps. Always try to like ignore it. Eventually it does come out though. Sometimes, it affects you really hard. But I always say just try to just live your life the way that you want to live it, and you won't deal with as much depression, you won't deal with as much stress, and you won't feel bad. Of course, life has its challenges, and like I said, I'm no prof. Like, I know my name says Prophet. That's my my music name, my artist name. But I'm no prophet. I'm no not in that sense. Like, I feel like I can give advice because I go through it just like everybody else. But I don't think I'm special. I don't think I'm above anybody. I don't think anybody's below me, because what's the point of thinking like that? You thinking like that, eventually then you're going to lose a lot of people in your life, because nobody's going to want to be around you. So this just went off topic real bad, huh? So I would say, just with anxiety, just stay strong, stay yourself, find stuff to do, hang out with your friends more often, just be yourself. And yeah, this is really a short video. I was like, I wasn't really thinking about doing this, because I was like, depression, anxiety are very similar. But my sister was like, hey, you should make a video on it. So I was like, you know what, I'll make it, I'll make a video on it. And so I think I'll do that. I may do something really special, like a video next week, like not next week, but this upcoming week, if I can figure out how to edit it. And you guys might enjoy that if I do that. But if not, I'm gonna just still continue doing stuff like this, where I talk about topics, or I do reviews. And need to get back on that. You guys still need the WrestleMania Part 2 review, which I'm actually going to upload right after this video. So yeah, so be on the lookout for that. Anyways, this has been Prophet. If you would like, if you would like to, you can subscribe. If you want to share. I'm not begging. If you want to do it, if you enjoy my content. And as always, I'm trying to get better with this. This still kind of like weirds me out a little bit. Like I've always wanted to do it, but when you actually start to do it, you're like, wait a minute, I'm talking to a camera alone in my room. So anyways, stay classy, guys. It's been Prophet.